Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I have a planner review for you guys. I have not done a planner review in quite some time, and I know we are gearing up for planner launch season, so I thought that I would start off by bringing you a review. And today I have the Sadies stickers planner in the typography cover style. I did get the A5 wide, but here's what's funny. I was like, I'm gonna get the A5 wide because I don't think that I've ever tried that size. Here's my 7x9 plum paper. It's the same thing. So I have tried A5 wide. You guys, now you know that I'm not really a planner expert. I'm a fraud. Okay, so this is the planner that I chose. I did purchase this with my own money for the purpose of reviewing it and sharing it with you guys, just in case you are interested in grabbing one for yourself. Like I said, I got the typography in the 7x9, also known as A5 wide. This is a 12-month undated planner. You guys, I got this actually a couple of weeks ago, and it has seriously been a struggle to hold on to it. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Very well done. I actually have the website pulled up right over here because I want to make sure I don't miss a single thing and I get you guys all of the details. So of course you can find all of this information over at sadiesstickers.com. I'll be sure to leave a link down below. So the features that it says it has is super thick textured paper. It is textured, my friends. If you are not into the slick paper that is paper like plum paper, you're really going to like this paper. It is beautiful. It has minimal ghosting and bleeding through the pages. I have pens to see if that's true. There is a 10 mil laminated interchangeable cover. I mean, for a planner company or a sticker company coming out with its first planner and it created a interchangeable cover. What? I mean, look at this. And it is nice, you guys. It is really, really nice. Look at that. It just pops back on there so easily. All right. And then it has laminated tabs. This one has a black metal coil. I do believe that gold and silver are an option, and on the website it says that rose gold will be an option. The date is to be announced. And like I said, it is undated so that you can start it whenever you want. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a look at this coil. It's actually really nice. It is a little bit more flexible than I am used to, but as you can see, as I showed earlier, the cover comes on and off quite well. It looks like it'll hold up the entire year, but this is actually a very, very nice black coil. The cover feels very, very durable, just really, really nice. Here's the back of the cover, so pretty much the same exact thing as the front. Let's open this up. So you're gonna open it up, and there's this beautiful piece of vellum. It just looks so like fancy. So you have your title page. It says this planner belongs to, along with the Sadie sticker planner undated up at down at the bottom. Just nice and simple. Then you have your year at a glance, and it includes both 2021 and 2022. Again, this planner is completely neutral. It is so gorgeous. This paper, you guys, this is very, very nice. Then you have kind of what people have kind of put like standard in a planner. You can kind of use this for whatever you want, but you do get 12 boxes, so you could use it one box per month if you wanted to, that kind of thing. So I think that that's really cool. Then you have this nice dot grid page before the month starts. And on the actual dividers where the month starts, there is absolutely nothing. So you can decorate this till your heart is content or leave it completely blank. I would probably decorate it with a lot of very neutral types of stickers, or even just put some pictures on here. It does turn to the month view. Now this planner is as basic as it gets. There is zero fluff on the layouts because it's completely left up to you to do what you want with it and customize it in a way that's going to work for you. So you can use your sticker kits, or even just write in your month. You can make it a Monday start. You can make it a Sunday start. You can make it a Friday start if you want to. It is totally up to you. And this is how the vertical layout looks. So you have, of course, 7 vertical boxes. Actually, you have 8 vertical boxes. And an area at the bottom, which is completely blank. There's no dot grid. There's no grid layout whatsoever. There's also no lines. That's where my hesitancy comes up, but that's a personal preference because I cannot draw or write anything straight to save my life, so I'm completely dependent on lines. However, when you're putting down stickers, you can honestly line it up with the side of the column and try to get it as straight as possible. If you don't use stickers at all, this is not going to be a problem for you. So you have your weekly layouts, and I believe you get 5 per month, and then it will go right into the same thing. So you'll have the dot grid, you'll have the month tab over here, which is, the lamination is very good. It will last. You can use some stickers on here, or maybe even a permanent marker if you wanted to label your months. The great part is you can start this whenever you want, since it is completely undated. So that is how each week goes and how the month views look. This paper is great. The pages turn very well. Let's see how it does turning on its side, because that's always a concern. If it's not coiled properly, it will not lay down properly. And this is coiled perfectly. It lays completely flat. Nothing is snagging down here on the bottom, which is great. So those are all of your months in the planner. Like I said, this is a 12-month undated planner. Now let's go ahead and go to the back, because this is something that did have me a little bit excited, just because a lot of planner companies forget that we need some notes pages, and they have given you plenty of dot grid notes pages back here. So there are 1, 2, I think I counted 14, 15 notes pages. This one's blank on the other side, so I'm not sure if that counts, but that is great. That's a lot of notes pages in the back of the planner here. And again, I love that it's dot grid. It's not black. It almost looks like a dark gray, but it is nice. It's prominent, but not too prominent. Let me get you guys a little bit closer so you can see these right there. I don't think it's very distracting. I mean, it might be to some people, but not to me. I think it looks really, really great. All right, so here is where we're really gonna test this out. I have grabbed some pens, some ones that I use quite often, along with a few mild liners. I kind of gravitated towards the darker colors to truly test out the paper, and we're gonna see how this paper performs. And since this is a blank side, I think what I'll do is write on this side so that we can truly see on this side if there's any bleed through or ghosting. We shall see. I doubt that there will be. I doubt it, but let's see. All right, so here are the pens that I have tried out. I even went ahead and added a Sharpie permanent marker, just because I really think that this paper is going to perform really, really well. I tried a Papermate Flare, a Le Pen, a regular Uniball Signo, and then the super thick Uniball Signo, a Sharpie S-Gel, a Sarasa Dry, and a couple of dark mild liners. So let's see how it did. Ooh, very nice. So there is, I don't feel any ridging at all, and I'm super heavy-handed. And there's no bleeding, and I could honestly say minimal ghosting at best. Another thing that I wanted to try was just highlighting over a few of these pens. Let's try the Sharpie S-Gel. No issues. I don't think there are going to be issues at all, even over the Papermate Flare. Obviously, the pens have had a bit of time to dry, but I don't think that that's an issue at all. This paper is very, very, very thick. And let's not forget to mention that there was zero bleed through with a Sharpie permanent marker. Oh my God. That's really, really nice. Okay, so that is everything for this Sadies sticker A5 wide planner in the 7x9 size. Of course, I would honestly, if you are okay with an undated planner and you don't need lines like I do, I would absolutely, like 10 out of 10, recommend this planner. I love the fact that there's an interchangeable cover. She has plenty over on her website to choose from. This one is my favorite. One of the things that I forgot to do, hang on, because this is like vitally important, is to go ahead and measure these columns, because I know that pretty much most sticker shops use like the standard 1.5 inch column width to format their stickers. So this is obviously going to be important if you are a sticker user. All right, let's take a look. Yep, it is an exact 1.5 inches wide. So all of your stickers are going to work just fine. And while I have an EC product here, because I feel like this is going to be asked as well, do their products fit on this coil? This is important to note simply because some products just don't work work well together. So this coil, like the actual coil itself, is slightly thinner than what you would find on a typical Erin Condren coil. Let me see if I can grab a notebook. So you can see the difference here probably, I hope. So some things might not hang on. Yeah, that actually just pulled right off. So some things might not stay on forever and ever, but as you can see, I mean, it's not terrible. If you need a bookmark and you have an EC one laying around, you could absolutely make it work. But it can just come off, whereas if you're putting it on the EC, you actually have to snap it on there and it is not going to go anywhere. So just kind of think about that if you're going to use any of those products in this planner. All right, now I'm actually done. I hope that you guys enjoyed this review of the Sadies Stickers planner. If you have any questions at all about this planner, feel free to ask down below in the comments. If you have already tried it or already using it, I would love to know as well down in the comments, and let me know how you are liking this planner. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.